Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, Ghana Black Princesses, and some few other interesting updates we need to know in this one. Black Stars team, we have two important friendly matches in the month of November. Today is the last day of October 2025, so we have to thank God and pray that November will be very good to us. Black Stars will play two matches. One will be against Japan and the other will be against South Korea. And Coach Otoado, I've already spotted him, and he'll be releasing his squad very soon ahead of these particular international friendlies. We hope that more players will get opportunities. And in this update, we will talk about some goalkeepers who are expected to be there. Are you going to get new faces joining the Black Stars team, or we are going to get the old faces? Well, I'll talk about it. My top three goalkeepers, as well as some others who are performing well and could get into this Black Stars team in this particular update. Aside that, we have some news from some Black Stars players and some other interesting updates. The video is really packed. We will make it very snappy but detailed as we do always. If you have joined me, please like the video as always. After that, if you are new, kindly like and also subscribe to us and share the video for others to come here and enjoy. Leave something in the comment box. I'll try my best to give shout out to those who commented under the last video. So please leave something for shout out in the subsequent update. I'll not waste time. Let's quickly go into the details. Let me begin from Ghana Black Princesses. We have matches ahead of us in the month of November. We are going to get the next under 20 Wafubi Girls Cup. We had the first edition in Ghana in 2023, and Ghana won it by defeating Nigeria 3-1 in Kumasi, and we are going to have the next edition in Benin. So Benin is going to host it. We have countries like Benin, Ghana, Niger, and Nigeria who are going to play in this particular Wafubi under 20 Girls Cup. And I've already seen that under 20 girls began training sessions, so everything is going on well for them, and we wish them all the best going into the second edition of the under 20 Wafubi Girls Cup. So that is that. I'll be showing you some few clips of what the ladies are doing. There's this girl. Let me know if you can call her name in the comment box. I'll put the picture on the screen. Please, who is this girl? I know some of you will be familiar with her face. Let me know if you know her name in the comment box. Thank you guys for doing that. Let me speak a little bit about Danny Welbeck. Please, do you know that this player could have played for the Black Stars team? Yes, he could have played for Ghana, but he chose to play for England, and it is cool. But the news coming in is England could consider the player in the next international break call-ups. And it was interesting when I saw the story. In fact, I could not recall the last time he played for England, so I have to make my research. And it came out that after 2018 World Cup in Russia, the player was yet to get a call-up. And he is now 34 years of age. But if you look at his performance this season, if you are talking about the top 4 finishers, he's part of them. And right now, his coach, Hazela at Brighton, is saying that this player needs to get into the national team. So I've also heard reports that the head coach, Thomas Tuchel, is really watching him closely, and possibly he could invite this player after some 7 years plus of not getting called up to join the England national team. And it is also interesting. So that is it also on Danny Welbeck. Coach Otoado, as I said, he was spotted. Yes, Otoado was spotted at the Independence Square with his case. And it is just so beautiful. Otoado with the 4 case in here. And I chanced on this particular picture, and I have to also share with you. He's enjoying his time, after helping Ghana to qualify to the World Cup. Don't forget, Africa, we have the playoffs that will be happening. It will start from the semi-final, then we go to the final. Semi-final, we have Nigeria, Gabon on 13th November. I've brought you guys that update. Then Cameroon, DR Congo the same day. Nigeria will play on 4 p.m. Then Cameroon, DR Congo will play on 7 p.m. After that, we will see the final in the 16th. Yes, that will happen on the 16th. Also, the same venue. And that is that. Away from that particular one, Coach Chris Hilton, we understand that he is the favorite to come in and replace the outgone Avram Grant, former head coach of the Zambian national team. So Zambia right now, they need a coach, and I understand Chris Hilton, he is the favorite to come in and replace Avram Grant, and it is also interesting. We will continue to follow that news as well because he's our former coach, and that is that on him. I saw Antoine Semenyo's mother. Very, very beautiful. I understand she's a former actress in Ghana here. So you see the picture. I'll share picture and videos on the screens. That is Antoine Semenyo's mother. I understand that she featured in Stepdad movie as well as Loving You. Stepdad movie and Loving You movie in the year 1990s. Those times. That's where she was really acting. And now her video has popped up on the internet.
Thank you for catching up. Yes. Wow. This information is also going to all boys from the
She's moving everywhere. She's very beautiful. In fact, if we tell you that she's 50 years, you might not believe it, but she's 50 years of age. Because in Mauli, as part of Mauli's anniversary, 5th anniversary, she was there and she's trending everywhere after that particular anniversary. Let's talk about Black Stars call-up. Yes, which players are going to play in the next friendlies? As I said, on the 14th, Ghana versus Japan. Then on the 17th, 18th rather, we are going to have Ghana versus South Korea. So we will be going to Asia to play in this particular friendly games. Coach Otuado is expected to name his squad possibly by 1 week time, because today is the final or the last day of October. So entering November, we just have about 14 days. That's basically 2 weeks. So he will be naming his squad possibly by 1 week time, and we are expecting the squad that will go there and give us good results in these particular friendly matches. Let me begin from the goalkeepers. As we do always, possible squad, we check it on this channel. And if you have been following us, you get to know that we give you guys closer to the squad. Closer, very close. So let's do this once more. I believe Benjamin Asari will be in the squad. Yes, Benjamin Asari will be in there. He has come in so well and has been playing very well for the Black Stars team. Since he started keeping, he's only conceded 1 goal. That was the game against Chad. Asari kept against Chad in Ghana here. He kept clean sheets. Moved to Madagascar, kept clean sheets. Then the other Chad game in Chad, that is where he conceded a goal. Then he moved on to keep another clean sheet in the rest of the 2 games. So Asari, so far, only 1 goal conceded, and I think he's doing well. If you look back at the Unity Cup 2025, that is where he conceded some goals against Nigeria, and that is that. So I think he's gaining more experience, he's building his confidence, and personally, I would still like to see him in the next squad. I don't think he's going to be taken out. I believe he's going to be in the squad, and that is the only thing I can say concerning Benjamin Asari. This season, 6 matches in the Ghana Premier League, Asari has kept 5 clean sheets and he has conceded 2 goals in the last game against BBN Gold Stars in Accra. So that is also his statistics for the season. He's doing quite good, and I still want to see more from Benjamin Asari. So Asari, I'm expecting him to be in the next Black Star squad. The next player I'm expecting him to be there is Lawrence Altizigi. Altizigi is a goalkeeper for St. Gallen. This season, he's kept 2 clean sheets out of the 8 matches in the league for them. And he's also been doing very well in terms of saves and some other stuff. And I believe Lawrence Altizigi will still get called up to join the Black Stars team, because he's been in the team for quite a long time. World Cup 2022, he was our number 1, and we all saw his performances. So I believe if he gets other opportunities, he will really prove as to why we should entrust him again as our number 1 goalkeeper. So I'm expecting Altizigi to be in the Black Star squad coming into the friendly matches against Japan and South Korea, if nothing like injury comes across. Lawrence Altizigi will be in the Black Star squad. So he is the 2nd goalkeeper here. 3rd goalkeeper I'll speak about is Joseph Tete Anan. He's also doing very well. Goalkeeper for St. Patrick's in the Irish League, and so far this season the goalkeeper is doing well. 17 clean sheets out of 35 games in the Irish League, and I think his performance is quite great. So, and if there's one goalkeeper that I want to see him get opportunity in the goal post, it is Joseph Tete Anan. I want to see him and what he can do for the Black Stars team. So goalkeeper trainer Fatah Udauda, make sure you give him opportunity. Possibly, let's see him maybe against South Korea or Japan, and let's see what he can also do to help the Black Stars team, because he's been getting call-ups, but we are yet to see him in the goal for the Black Stars team. So let's see how things will go on Joseph Tete Annan. So these are the top 3 goalkeepers that I feel they will still get called up to join the Black Stars team. 1, Benjamin Asare, the number 1 for the Black Stars. 2, Lawrence Atizigi, goalkeeper for St. Gallen. And 3, Joseph Tete Annan, goalkeeper for St. Patrick's. Now, let's talk about other goalkeepers who can possibly get opportunity in the next call-up. Let's talk about them, because I've seen a lot of people mentioning Jaden Owusu-Odro. Well, I've spoken about this goalkeeper before, and I feel for now, I don't even know whether he has switched nationality from Netherlands to come and play for Ghana. I can't really authenticate that. We all know what happened in that Derek Cohn case, where the player got called up, and according to the GFA spokesperson, Mr. Henry Asante Chum, FIFA is yet to even give clearance to the player. So he came but couldn't even feature for Ghana. So I'm not really sure that this player has switched nationality from Netherlands to come and play for Ghana. But he's spoken before. According to him, Ghana is a very beautiful country. He would love to play for his motherland. But as of now, he has been playing for the Netherlands U size. The Dutch national team, their U size. That's where he has been playing for. So I can't really speak much about Jaden Owusu-Odro, but he's a fine goalkeeper for AZ Alkmaar. If you watch him in there, his ratings, his savings, everything, he's performing well. And if the FA as well as the technical team will move a step forward to get the goalkeeper one day, it will be very good for us. They've already said that yes, he's a fine goalkeeper. They are all watching him, but let's see how things will go going forward for Jaden Owusu-Odro. So he's one goalkeeper that I'll put him on the standby list, because I don't know what is really happening concerning his nationality, and that is that also on him. Let's talk a little bit about Joseph Wolokot. Do you think Joseph Wolokot should get called up to join the Black Stars team? In fact, let me also add Jordan Yamwa Emisa. But let's first of all talk about Joseph Wolokot. Do you think he should get opportunity to play for the Black Stars team? Because right now he plays for League 2 side, Crawley Town. They were in League 1 last season, but because of their poor performance, they got relegated to League 2. So rather he plays in the League 2. And after coming back from the injury, he's played about 6 matches for his side. He's kept 1 clean sheet in those matches, conceding about, if I calculate, about 11 goals in those particular games. Do you think he is still fit to play for the Black Stars? Let me know it in the comment box. Let's see how things will go. But Wolokot is now back, and that is also the latest concerning the player. Jordan Yamo Emisa is also one fine goalkeeper, but the problem is he is not getting minutes. He is not getting minutes. So far, he's kept only 1 game after joining Burton this particular season in the League 1. And let's see how things will go for him. He's usually on the bench for them in their League 1 games, and I don't see him getting called up at the moment. He's played for Ghana under 20 before, but let's see going forward whether he can get into the national team or the Black Stars team itself. Other goalkeepers on standby, I have Manaf Nouruddin Abdul, who is also basically a second choice at his club side, Cas Upin. So that is also a sad thing about him, because if I remember the last Karen Cup tournament we went, he was our goalkeeper then, and he did very well, saving some penalties and doing a whole lot of stuff. But right now, he's also not very good in terms of his form. So let's see how things will go going forward from Manaf Nouruddin Abdul. I have Danlad Ibrahim, who is doing very well in Tanzania. But as I've been saying, if you're a player and you leave Ghana Premier League and you don't join the top European clubs, they don't regard you, they don't follow you that much again. So he's performing very well in Tanzania, but I don't think our technical team, especially the goalkeeping department, they are really watching him. But if Danlad get opportunity, I'll be excited for him, because he's also a very, very fine goalkeeper. So these are the goalkeeper choices we have, as well as other goalkeepers across the globe. If you come to Ghana Premier League, we have very good goalkeepers here and some other ones. So let's see how things will go going forward. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box, and let me give shout out before I take leave of you, because it is very, very necessary. Shout out going out to Ando Fred. You commented under the last video. I appreciate you. Gideon Akagbo is also here. Akimbasiya Hebert, thank you for commenting. George Edu, I've seen your comments. 247 Jaleo, you are here. Kwame Adai, thank you for your comments. Nana Bakon Philip, okay, thank you for being here. I've seen your comments. Ofochi Prosper Dortmund is here. Dacha Hene Francis, you also on this channel. Meshak Ahen Darkon, you are here. John Ej, thank you for your comment. Barak 6365, I've seen you. Stefan DK is here. Sika TV Dubai, thank you for being here. Joseph Tewia, thank you. Thomas Afrasekwesi, I've seen your comments. Kofi Krobia Santida Queen is here. Fiako Courage, thank you. Mr. Blueview Capital, I've seen you. Tito, yeah, okay, thank you, Tito. Cass Anson, you are back. Thank you, Cass. I've seen your comments. Ransford Kwajo is also on this channel. Nathaniel Guda, please, thank you. I've seen your comments. He said, please, I'm present, say. Okay, thank you. Mabi, hey, why am I even saying Mabi? Ma Abi, thank you, Ma Abi. Thank you for being here. He said, Opa Onka Dagbani, and fire home. Mabi. Charlie, your time I didn't get you out. Faisal Niendo, you also here. Ima 8485. Robert, you also here. Emmanuel Amane is here. Then I have Imoro. Yes, thank you for being here, Imoro. Emmanuel Danson, you are also on this channel. Prince of Peace, I've seen your comments. Felix Infojo is here. Soa Joseph is also on this channel. Then I have Too Loud Earpiece here. Nikki Bellucci, you also back on this channel. Godfred Okran, you are here. Robert Azanuro, thank you, Robert. Randy Addy, you are here. Israel Agba, you also on this channel. And these are all the comments I have under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. And don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell to get more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV. And of course, we shall meet later.